be going live here. Make sure we are running. We are good. So hello, good morning, welcome to the Paladins Keep. It's a pleasure to have you here as we are continuing on with our playthrough of the Surge. Now hopefully this is where we end it. Hopefully this is the end of the Surge. And hopefully we're able to beat this game today.
Gateway
Stuff. Great. Where's that? I'm guessing it's, yeah. Found it. Vital injection V5. There we go. So now we can get rid of both of our V3s. For V5s. Alright. That'll work.
right? We're at the gateway to a new frontier.
Got there. Plasma generator V5. That one I don't need. I do need power core V5s. Or the auxiliary cores, right? Ancillary cores. I guess they're not V5s. I just need the purple one. Oh, there's someone still alive. Never mind, not for long.
Attention, freight elevator en route to floor 1, cargo.
Yeah. No, there's some things over here. Should be able to actually run around this way. Or maybe not. Right there, large pile of rusty scrap. Maybe it's on the second floor.
This is not a scheduled break
There's a way to get
time.
down there too. Hey, to the contact
I'm not
station.
going to be
Hey,
able to make it.
animation
Yes.
voice, so snapping
I
in the
see
end game
the
territory.
irony.
Yeah,
I'm the
we
one who said
are.
don't
It's
be late.
I'm excited.
It's too dangerous.
We're hopefully gonna beat the game
I'm
today.
going straight to the terminal. It's all falling apart down here.
That's the goal.
Hurry.
But welcome in. Happy Saturday.
I'll see you there
Welcome to
shortly.
Paladins Keep. All right, that worked out well.
So you're still alive. Kind of ironic, isn't it? We made it this far, just to end up here. You found what you're looking for? I don't think there are any answers. At least not for me.
Where's Maddie?
What's wrong? Where's Maddie?
I lost her. I tried to get us out of here, tried to protect her, but she ran away. She didn't understand. She thought it was all a game. I can't live like this.
I can try to find her.
It's not over yet. If she's out there, I can find her.
No, you won't. How could she have survived out there?
She
Should have
did.
protected her.
I do remember that she
Should've
does
been there, but
survive,
I
and
wasn't.
we gotta go find her.
I never
We actually
was.
can. So, are you okay?
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Take a good look outside
He's
there.
honest
Don't
about
you
it.
see it? Tell me you don't. Because if this is our future, man, I'd rather be crazy.
You know what's going on here?
What happened here? What do you know about these things?
These are nanites.
Wasn't my department. I worked in AI. We had very little to do with the nanite program. Look, I don't know what happened, but if they're learning, developing, my God, if they're conscious...
Sorry.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing that you should concern yourself with. Plants. Yeah, because we have the plasma generator max, we don't need that one. Now we don't need this. We're getting there. Okay, so let's swap these out for the vital injection. V5s. Get rid of the V3s. Don't need. The only thing that I really need to save up for is that, but there's no way. Because that's 12. I need a way more power cord in order to use that. So
Communication
we'll
device
figure it out.
connection lost.
Okay. Can't do nothing about no error. Okay, so we're looking for Maddie. That's kind of where we're at right now, is we're looking for Maddie. There's a dude behind that. I was right. Forgot how annoying these guys are. I gotta figure out what schematics on the chrysalid gear I have. I have everything but a chest plate. Okay. Fair. I don't know what that is. I want it. Got that. Got him. Nothing there. Let's find metal scrap. Oh crap. Cut your head off. Got him. Yeah. Huh. SNS distributor. Yeet. Alright, what does that do? SNS distributor. Are you... While near death, increases passive stamina regeneration and energy gain through successful attacks. That'd be pretty decent. Won't lie. That's got a lot of utility. Well, whatever that is. Did me nothing. That Iron Mouse armor set, though, it is fun. It is fun. We do have it. Hold on. The Fractal Reaver. That was the new weapon I think we just got. Gear. Yeah, we do have the Iron Mouse set. The fun little one. It sniffs, it lives, it sniffs, it conquers. And I do think the bonus that we would get out of this set is obviously not having the, what's it called? The core power consumption at all. So all that core power consumption is just straight up gone. But I like using this codename weapon, and this armor set buffs it, which is dope. Oh, crap. He dead.
Log 5.
That dude dead.
They're feeding on me.
They're feeding on me? What?
Process the organic matter they find. My matter.
4-2.
Building block.
Abort advisory is cleared.
Huh? Come on, I just need that chest plate. Got it. I don't need to break off any of their torsos ever again. Another one over here. Does it even matter? Down. Oh, what the heck? What are you? What the heck is this? Wreck Nano Arm Ward? And then what weapon was that? The Experiment 44H Dark Star. Parts. Nano Ward. Huh. Guessing we don't. Yeah, we don't have any. Yeah, that's why I used it. No core power, so lots of upgrades. Also the boss weapon from the final boss set. Jump around all crazy and slaughter. I think you're talking about... Are you talking about this one? The Scrap Blade? Maybe not. There's so many weapons in this game. Alright, what is this? Large pile of metal scrap. Alright, we gotta bring up the station. So let's go this way. Alright, hold on. Let's bring up the station first. Bring it up.
Attention. Freight elevator en route to floor 2. Refueling.
Okay. Oh. That face. Oh, how nice. Endurance Enhancer V5. It's not what I want. Per se. No. No. Use the Pax Blade 2.0 for the longest. Oh, I don't know if I have the 2.0. I think I only have the original. Yeah, I only have the PAX single. I was able to get a lot of the 2.0s except for the PAX. So we got the Spitfire Rod 2.0. We got the MG Judge 2.0. We got the... Where is it? It's the Butterfly, right? Yeah. The Firebug Throttle V2. What else did we get that was V2? Was that it? Oh, and then the Parsifal V2. So we did get a lot of the V2s except for the packs. I don't know where I'm wanting to go here. Break. And then heal.
Log 11. There's no escaping here. How can I run from what's inside
Need a
me?
shortcut for that.
Staying is my only chance to survive. If I can't find a solution here, what chance does the outside world have? Plus, somebody has to
This is the way we
witness
came.
this
Okay,
miracle.
hold on.
After all, it's the dawn of a new era.
Figuring it out.
First steps in the life of a new being.
Yeah, let's
If
try
I
this
die
way.
here, it will not be in vain.
Attention. Toxins detected in shaft C.
Nice try, bro.
25.
I got the angel head.
Emergency lockdown now in effect.
Toxic gas means nothing to me. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look at me not caring. Look at me not minding. Fun. Alright, let's go up. And we're already on floor 3. Moving quick, dude. Guessing it's gotta be somewhere up there. No idea.
Weather conditions nominal for launch.
I think you just literally dodged that. That's crazy. Oop, we get a nanocore. Yeah, buddy. By one, I mean 2. I think that only got us a nanocore. Yeah, because we have to raise this up, and we can't raise it up until I think we're on that side. For the V3. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back this way. Still got some spaces to go. Like, we can go down that way. I still don't know what that's trying to tell me to go find. I know when everything's all said and done, we will get rid of the alarm. Because that'll be another slot that we can put an ancillary for, if we had it. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Up we go. They locked that room off. Fun. Oh, dang it. There was something up there. Hold on. This might be risky. I don't know how I would get up. Oh, you know what? Wait, no. I still have no idea. Oh, it looks like there's an elevator. Or a door. Okay. So that's probably something we gotta go find. So let's go down this way. Give it a good honest shake. That was nothing. We already did that. Okay. Losing my mind. Alright, now where do we go? Wasn't that way. Oh, it's this way. Right? Yeah. Yeah, we went up here and then we stopped. And then there's that. Game's rude. So mean. Nitrogen pump station. Make sure to turn the lights on. What's up, fam? Legs for that. Door first. Oh, I know where I'm at. Come on. Dude, whatever that arm is. Oh, there's so many places to go. Start right on this way. Alright, let's go this way. We'll go back in a minute.
Log 8. It's not just building structures anymore. It's creating life. They're being absorbed, recreated as abstract abominations. We integrated into the system. Are those poor souls still there as echoes? No memories exist within it. Probably just nutrients. Fertilizer for an Eden we'll never get to see or understand.
Terrifying. What's over here? Oh, crap. Oh, I hate these things. A lot of tech scrap. I think they can drop nanocores too. That's definitely the way to go. MG Centurion. Fun little security door.
Access granted.
Oh, yep. I know where this is. That's that shortcut I said we would need.
I know this isn't the news you want to hear, but we're still on hold. You've all worked incredibly hard to achieve this goal. It won't be for nothing, I can assure you. Utopia will launch. So, let's use the extra time productively. Rerun all pre-launch checks. Let's purge and refill the Utopia dispersal unit. It wasn't designed to hold the payload for this long. I don't want any accidental spills. We'll get there. You just have to be patient.
Open this door. Pick that up. Man, we are moving and grooving. Extra lift's on this way. Please be patient. I'm being patient. Being patient. You guys can see that? I'm being patient. Their exo lift going down. There's a guy around this corner. Oh, it's a flamethrower, dude. Go up! Security door. Okay. Access strictly forbidden.
Entry permitted.
Oh, it's probably above me somewhere.
Awaiting final launch command.
Oh, no, come on, dude. Stupid side dodging. I tried to go backwards and he went right and he threw me right over the edge. The minute I saw him move, I was like, I'm so dead. Fortunately, we have a shortcut.
Your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Here. That was so dumb. We have almost 140,000 scrap that we gotta be very cautious of losing. I didn't even see that. What does that do?
Error. System overload. Rebooting sector.
Am I supposed to shut the gas off? No. It's broken, didn't do nothing.
Charlene, the courier's heading your way.
Right, exactly.
The program should change the formula and neutralize the Utopia effect. They didn't leave us much time. I can't believe the fools are rushing on something so potentially catastrophic. You know what to do. Upload it as fast as possible and as near to the core as you can risk. I just pray we're not too late.
Oh, he's stuck. Little one go. Not stuck anymore. And boom. Okay, nanite calibration overwrite Utopia. Current Utopia setups default. Projected atmospheric repair 100%. Estimated casualties 94.7. So I know trophy-wise, I think we gotta not do that. Hold on. As far as the purge is considered, finish the game without corrupting the Utopia protocols. And this would be corrupting it. Yeah, overwrite. We don't want to do that. Okay, so we're going to leave that missile as is. We got an achievement we got to get.
Failsafe protocol active. Log mark 14
jeez.
hours, 32 minutes, 57 seconds. Or unnervable pause for quorum issue Utopia decision unresolved. Utopia payload delivered to Launch 02. Immediate deployment authorized upon completion of Go Vote. Immediate unloading authorized upon completion of No Go Vote. Priority Alpha request. Security personnel to investigate unauthorized structural alterations throughout the nucleus.
I don't think I got the chest. No, that's so stupid. Sure what that did.
Hey, Mom. Sorry I've been out of contact for so long. I just wanted to let you know how much I love
great.
you and Dad. We've been working on a new project. I can't really say anything about it. But I have a situation. I guess we can all go out to Uncle Campus, see if he's got a shelter. You need to...
Guys, that one put me on the edge of my seat a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Some high-tech scrap. We're not launching the rocket. I think we just gotta go find Maddie. It's like the big thing we gotta do. Because we're not corrupting without corrupting Utopia. There's game about corrupting Utopia protocols. Means you must recover and upload a plot critical audio log before launching the rocket, which renders the nanites inert and prevents the world corruption. A corrupted launch results in the nanites affecting the world instead, being contained locally. Game without. And the surge just means you must recover. Alright, play through the game normally, focus on collecting necessary items. During the final mission, ensure you have recovered and uploaded the plot critical audio log. When you launch the rocket, make sure the audio log is in the payload. This will render the nanites inert, preventing corruption. And that's for the Brave New World ending. What? Yeah, so do not upload the virus, but then beat the game. Uploading the virus will net you for the good of mankind. Okay, cool. Hey, Scars of Renown, welcome in. Let's go ahead and give you a quick welcome for the first time chat. Boom. Thank you for stopping by the Paladins Keep. Happy Friday. Claws of Gestalt. I don't remember the name of the weapon for final boss, but it's fun to use the twin-arm weapon, whatever those were called. From the final boss. Yeah, the Claws of Gestalt. I have a twin rig with the codename Zarathustra that I really like, but I haven't checked out any of the other. I did use the Firebug. This one, the Firebug Throttle. That one was a lot of fun. What does this do? We're just doing things we don't even know. We're just pressing buttons. Pressing buttons, living life. Alright, so let's see. Now that's all said. Ooh. Up there. Utopia Preparation classified. I gotta not upload anything to the rocket, so this is just insert virus. No, we're not doing that, because that would be the ending we don't want to get. We want to get the ending where we don't do that. Is this where we gotta go? I think this is it. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Yeah, can we leave? Can we leave? Okay, so that's how we get to where we need to go. But I don't want to go do that. And now I'm kind of concerned that all these guys just respawn because we left an area. Okay, that's not the case. Okay, thank God. Alright, we still got stuff to do here. But that's where we go to fight the end boss. Now I gotta remember some of the areas that I need to go to get back, because I don't want to be here. We gotta go find Maddie anyways, so. And we got a lot of scrap to turn in. There's just a lot to do. What happens if I go this way? That was coming for me, bro. He was coming for me. Twin rigs, I love the speed, but largely ignore them because the energy gen for them is poor. That's fair. I'm gonna bait this dude. That guy's gonna have an ancillary core that I need. No. Ancillary core, we do need that. We do need that. Oh, a med station, that is good. Topped up on our heal. Oh my God, okay. No, no. Give me that face! Boom! Launchpad 1 station. Where does that go again? That's stupid. Face. Evil take injector, plasma regenerator. Okay, what does this go to again? Part of me wants to go in there. Nice to see you. Got an approach for the security bots. Amazing how many people can wreck every other enemy in this game, but never figure them out. Yeah, the security bots are, I mean, they initially they threw me off at first because just the attack patterns, they're a little bit more aggressive than some of the other enemy types. And once I figured out with the single rigs that it's really easy to just chop a tail off and then switch over to one of the legs, and then that ensures that I'm not dealing limited damage because they got some pretty good defenses on their core body, which is a little tough to get past. They're similar to those big, like, miner bots that you fight. Not the smelter ones, not the giant ones, but like they're in the central production area. Maglev train in Nucleus. Sir, I just want to know where this goes. Where does it lead? Nucleus to Maglev station. Where does it lead? Production B platform by 2 guards under the chick who wanted to staff. Yeah, the final backtrack option, like the game telling you better do stuff now or never. Oh, okay. Well, then we don't need to do that. You can chop the tail off, or if you go for the leg first, that takes the jump attacks away because they can't repair themselves. Fair, fair. I typically go for the ooh, oh, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. I don't think I'm gonna die. I think I'm good. I'm good. Alright, what do we got in here? I can't see because my body armor is so massive. Okay.
Attention. All non-essential personnel must exit the launch area immediately.
Gotcha. Boom. Early on, jump attacks are so devastating, I choose the legs. That's fair. That's fair. That was a part of the aggression with the first set of the security bots that like really threw me off, was their jump attacks. But that was back at the Resolve Biolabs. Once you started facing them again, you had the white models. Those ones were a little bit tougher because they have that stun. They have that fun stun wave that the tail, I think, sends out. So that's why I always get the tail. And you also get the ancillary cores. So, oh my goodness, dude. This is a long... What are we alerting to? Oh, this isn't a... This isn't a maglev. This is just a drop. My bad. This is where I need to be, though. Excuse me? You better figure that out real quick, buddy. Okay. God, I don't know which one to do first. Thinking that one. Alright, never mind. We're not doing any of those. That's crazy. That's an automatic nope. I hope they're not chasing me. God damn it. They're totally chasing me. Okay, that one's gone. So, okay. Woo! These guys, I hate these guys. Back up. Oh, give me the overcharge. Oh my goodness. Right, there we go, dude. I got almost 200,000 scrap. I'm so terrified right now. I'm not gonna lie. I am so scared. I really hope there's no one in here. I don't know. Oh, this is gonna, yeah, whatever that does. Is that another way to the launch pad for the final boss? All right, before we go do that. Back to 3. Very careful here. Alright, let's go this way. Because if I can get... That's out of order. Okay. So I gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. So terrified right now. Let me overcharge. Oh, thank God. Those enemies wouldn't be such a nightmare if they overcharge. prompt wasn't so finicky. I know. I know. That's a part of the problem that I have with these guys. Ugh. I hate these things. I hate them so much, but we did it. Whew. Okay. I don't know what this does. I think this repairs that servo lift, you think? Because we gotta get up to the next floor, I think, in order to raise the this thingy. Yes, okay. Alright. And we still have three. We still have 3 of our vital injections, so we're still good there. Voltaic, which is fine. Please no more. Yep, let's bring this up.
Attention. Freight elevator en route to floor 3. Rapid launch control.
Now we gotta find where Maddie is. It's on this level that I struggle with finding her. Because she's in a weird spot. It's like behind crates or something. But it's in like a weird area.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Don't you worry about me, okay? How about that? How about we forget worrying about me?
Do you require assistance?
Implants. This would be the best time to go and find her. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, I might need that. Ooh, buddy. That's a lot of scrap. That is a lot of scrap. Yeah, I need to figure out where Maddie is at in this part of the level. Donde. Let's just clean all these off so that it thinks we got everything. Broken parts. Got a lot of broken parts, which is good. Okay, so let's figure this out. Maddie, Surge, Nucleus. It's a weird spot. So wait. Sorry, you can hear one of the voices. The road process, obviously. Time has card containers. Speaker runs off. Now I was supposed to go back down to the second floor to the toxic tunnel and the catwalk, but didn't know that. So from the third floor, having with ops, I jumped to the tower on the left and dropped down to a Proteus below the area and knew the tunnels, which led me to Maddie. That sounds like a lot. That sounds excessive. Yeah, that's where you initially find her. So that's from the second floor. Take this route, can't miss it. Yeah, I was there. I know where that's at. Auto aid that I don't need, and then you find her in the back, but that's not where I need to go. Okay, so I've been there. I've been here. I'm literally right here. So now we summon the thing. Okay, so now that we have it up here, he jumps onto. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I see what he's gonna do. Yeah, he's gonna jump over to that thing. Okay. And then from there, he is going to drop straight down. And by straight down, I mean not straight down. Oh. Interesting. Okay. There's a dude here. And he's not responding. Which means that she is. get to her. Follow the path I'm going to show you. Okay, hold up.
Distance, Warren.
Because we're here, we don't need to do any of the big guys again. Let's go and use all of our scrap and then level up. Look at how much scrap we're at, man. That's crazy. That's insane. 350,000. That's truly wild. I need literally one more for my last implant. That is so stupid. Implants. What can we get rid of? Stuff that we're not gonna use. We're not gonna use that. We're not gonna use this. I want to use that. Let's see. We're not gonna use both of these. Definitely don't need all 4 of those, especially because we have a maximum health there. So let's get rid of 2 of them. We definitely aren't going to use 3. Let's hold off on that one. Let's get rid of this.
Error. Communication device connection lost. Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
Go here, and then we drop down here. Auto aid. Found Maddie. Okay. So now we gotta figure out how to get to her. So, what we need... Hold on. It's a staircase right here. So we gotta follow this staircase. So let's see if we can find a bit more naturally. When we're right here. Go down. Oh, hi, buddy. Fun. Okay. So we go through here, we kill that guy. That dude's dead. And then we're going to drop down here. And by down here, I mean right here. And then we're going to drop down across. And then he drops down onto these pipes. And then he drops down by a door. Okay, hold up. He drops onto the pipes and then he just drops down. Onto this. So we drop down onto this. I don't want to fall down any further because that'll be a no-go. So when he's here, he goes into this. Even better. That was great. I almost died there. Okay, so he goes down here. Killed those dudes. Granted, I almost died to those dudes. And then I gotta figure out which way he goes after. So he goes up that. So we're gonna stop for a second. We're gonna go this way. This typically is how we make sure that we find. I can make it back from here. There we go. I'm not stupid. I know how this game works. Alright. So now that we've done that, this is like the frustrating part about some of these things. Because once we do this, all we got to do is go fight the end boss. And then when we find the end boss, we can end the stream for a little bit as I start up the search too. Because that's all we got to do after this is just fight the end boss. So this should be where she's at. Should be right here. Found her. Medieval take, injection V5. A girl's necklace. Oh, is she dead? Oh, no. No, she be dead. No. gotta take it back. Dang it. That's tough. That is super tough. Oh, son of a gun. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Come on. I thought I could walk around on that to get back down, but I guess that was a stupid decision on my part. And there's no one I can blame other than myself. So now we gotta go back and get our scraps so we can
Be careful
actually
out there.
give you the
You didn't
thing.
find her, did? It's all my fault.
He was belonging to
I
Maddie.
recognize this.
Yeah, it's Maddie's. Where did you find it? Is Maddie okay? Is she hurt? Please. What happened?
Maddie's dead.
I tried to bring her home, but she was already dead.
I don't know why they got separated.
Again. I failed again. I tried so hard. I really did. I thought I could make amends, but in the end, it was all my fault.
Paladins Keep
Have a
5.
nice day, Warren.
Thanks.
Good to see you.
Alright, let's go get our stuff. Yeah. Go back up. And like 70,000 scrap, which is like the kind of the semi-tough part here, is trying to get the amount that we need to do the things that we need to do. So we should have, yep, there's that. So don't go down that way, because that's a surefire way of instantly dying. Now we gotta go to the launch pad. I don't know if the way that we opened up down on the first floor. Oh, we never used this. I totally said I was going to come back and then we didn't. Vital injection V5. Not bad. That was fun. I gotta figure out how to get back to where I need to be. Then we can fight this final boss. Alright, that's my fault. the launch pad restricted access. Is there a way to get to the launch pad normally? Because this is... This is the final boss. Is this the legit way? That's the restricted access, so I wonder if this is the legit way. Yeah, this might be the legit way. So if we can make it back to the legit way, my thought is we should be good. Nucleus. It's gotta be above. Or right there. Great armature. Oh, there's still another one. Yeah, that one's gotta be above. Alright, let me do the overcharge. Got Damarung. That's like one of the greater single-rigged weapons the game has to offer, if I'm right. It's a heavy duty. Oh my goodness, that thing's big. Elemental scrap. We have everything we need on the great front, so now we gotta make it back to the cargo. Okay. I just gotta bring the thing back down.
Attention. Freight elevator en route to floor 1. Cargo.
Alright. Guys, we're gonna beat this game today, and we're gonna be able to start the search too, which is gonna be fun, so... Oh crap, maybe don't go down that way.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
No. No one likes that. It's no fun. Okay, so let's upgrade up to that. So now we have our final spot there. So let's swap out this twin rig with an ancillary core. Put our twin rig here. Where'd it go? 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 There it is. Okay. And then generates energy when blocking attacks. I don't think we need this right now because of the specific boss we're fighting. It's only 2. It's only, you know, it's gonna do us so much. Stamina's always good. 27. So that means we have 132, but we're using 117 of that. So I know we don't need that. So we gotta find something here. More health couldn't always hurt. Why we need 3, dude? That's gross. Yeah, I know we don't need that. Let's do this. Let's go. Oh, we have a new plasmic omni boost. Hold, I forgot about that. No. Oh my god. We don't need the extra health. Because the plasmic omni boost will give us that extra health. 35. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. We got that. That's always helpful. So that's 35, 90, 45 energies. It's pretty good there. We have literally 1 slot left. Alright, that's cool. Guess the alarm goes back on. Better slot there. Okay, so that honestly should be fine. And then let's bank the rest of the scrap. We don't need it. Alright.
Be careful out there.
Time to go beat this game, ladies and gentlemen.
Attention, payload secure.
Fun stuff, guys. I didn't think we were going to beat this game in an hour. I thought we would have taken maybe a little bit closer to 2. But this is fine.
Attention.
So we fight them.
Utopia is cleared for launch. Prepare for final countdown.
Hold on. There's a thing that we can get up here. I heard. Yeah, I hears it.
Log 23. I'm a coward.
Another Goddard ammo run?
Or it won't let me. Sitting here for hours.
Can't do anything with 2.
At my wrists. The sharp edge of a metal shard pressed against my skin. Hearing the stirring chaos of millions of voices growing louder. They're all over me now. Scratching at the door.
I need to be 1,000 places at the same time. If you don't mind. Terribly important things to do. We're at a critical phase here.
Come on, dude. Now what? I can't hurt him. Oh my goodness. What am I supposed to do? Is that it?
It's not over yet.
Okay, okay. So screwed. Come on. I really want that arm, dude. Come on, let's throw an attack so I can bait. Thank you.
We are artists, engineers, poets, scientists, geniuses, every single one of us. It's going to be okay. In turn, immortal. Isn't that what everyone wants?
There we go. There we go. Woo! No more heals left, man. Oh, we did it. We got the claws of the Gestalt. We did it. Oh, man, those are those weapons that someone said earlier that you guys were both talking about. Claws of Gestalt, we got those. Nanite swarms around this paired blade and claw, aggregating and dispersing in a pattern only it can truly know. Fortunately, it now seems to have lost the capacity to exert a conscious will. Fate echoes issue from the claws of the Gestalt, imprints the countless minds that jolted it into existence through an instantaneous shared moment of unimaginable pain, fear, and death. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Surge. Which means we're going to be able to play the Surge 2, and we're going to be able to start it here momentarily. I'll take a quick break before we start the Surge 2, but that's going to be exciting. I'm kind of really excited about that. I already have it downloaded because I knew we were going to beat the game today. I just thought we were going to have way less time to play the Surge 2. I thought we were going to beat this in like 2.5 hours, not 1 hour and 12 minutes. I didn't think that was going to happen. So,
we've lost contact
fun stuff.
with our satellites. What do you
And
mean
we didn't corrupt the Utopia.
Just before sunrise EST, we lost contact with Argos 1. Our initial thoughts were a system malfunction, but within minutes, all our orbital arrays blinked out. We're hearing the same from our friends in Beijing. There's power out all along the eastern seaboard. We've lost everything. Everything? Before it went dark, Argos picked up an unidentified particulate dispersal from the latest Resolve launch. Whatever it is, it's completely different from the previous payloads. There's going to be casualties, but we have no way of knowing how many.
A lot.
The network is shutting down bit by bit.
This is technically, I think, the canonical ending of the game.
Because of hard lines and... Sir, if you can hold on for a sec. Sir.
We didn't have time for introductions before. My dad likes to do a quick and clean job. To make sure that we can have not just a future, but a new beginning. A clean slate for those that remain.
The Surge. Yeah, such a fun game. And it's crazy to see the scale. Like, you start out the game and you just have these, like, localized robotics and localized factory workers that are all impacted severely by the Surge. Most of them going mindless and crazy and trying to kill you until you realize that there's this rogue process that's utilizing the nanite technology in order to, I guess, hyperdrive Project Resolve's end vision, which was the betterment of mankind, but it does so in this, like, dystopian fashion, which is crazy. And now we have this almost like similar to the beginning of the game scene, which I love, because in the beginning of the game we had that spot where like when the Surge initially happened and he was on the wheelchair, right, because he couldn't walk. We did get the boss weapon. We got the claws. I lopped those arms right off. But now we're going back to that wheelchair. Published by Focus Home Interactive. And the reason why we have to go back to the wheelchair is, if you remember, that Warren had an accident in the Creo world that caused him to get paralyzed. He can't walk. It's because of the exogrid that he was able to walk throughout the entirety of the game. Yeah, now to replay and get the other ending. Well, we already did get the other ending before, so this is technically us getting the other ending that we've never done. So that's the fun part. We're actually going to be moving on to the Surge 2, which is going to be great. So that part I'm super stoked for. To be able to kind of play around with that and see where we get there. So, oh, nice. Yeah, it's going to be really fun. So, with that being said, again, I didn't realize we were going to have a lot more time to play the Surge 2, because typically I stream for about 4 hours on Saturdays, and we only have been streaming for an hour and 15 minutes, so we got plenty of time. So, I already have the Surge 2 downloaded. Okay, so we're good here. But the way that I like to keep my VODs together, obviously, is I want to keep them segmented into the appropriate categories. So we're going to take a quick break. It's probably going to be maybe a 10-ish minute break. This is going to let me get the VOD saved over, reset my death counter, and then go fill up on coffee. And then I have to go I made an agreement with my wife on my breaks that I got to go help out with just changing over laundry. Going to Plat or not, Plat Search 1, unless you just got the Plat. I did not just get the Plat. So in order to get the Plat on Search 1, I would need to meet Sally in person. I would have had to have given Joe tech scrap 3 times, but I didn't. I gave her it twice and then gave her weapon back. Find all of Dr. Murphy's audio logs. That one's stupid easy, so I'm not too worried about that. And then kill an enemy in a dark zone using an Austere Spectre Bite, which is easy. I just haven't done it. Defeat a boss with its own weapon. New Game Plus could do that. Acquired the complete Black Cerberus gear and the MG Judge, which I don't have the Black Cerberus gear. I didn't farm that guy. I do have the MG Judge though. And then completed your Iron Mouse comic collection with it. So there's several things that I haven't done, but I'm not a huge platinum hunter, which we have the capacity to go and do it, but it would require another playthrough in order to go and do that. And then on the Walk in the Park, we didn't get plat on any of this stuff either. So, which we could again, but it would require another kind of full run on that. Okay, cool, no worries. Main thing is you had fun. I did. I had a lot of fun. And the cool part about it, which we actually didn't get to right through, was we didn't really clean out the rest of the lore board. So I also have to reset my lore board. So that's another reason why we're going to take a little bit of a break. So, I mean, I guess the only thing would be just writing the rogue process as an enemy. And I don't really know where to put it. Because he's not really a robot, but he's, we'll write him as a robot. He's nanites, but we'll kind of write him on here. So we'll go rogue process. And then we'll have to write the blue addendum that he is nanites. Nanites. Cool. So this lore board's going to have to get updated so that it's the Surge 2. So that's all fun. We had a lot of information that we put on this, which was great. So it's absolutely full. We'll have the completed version of it up on my TikTok. But again, we're going to have to take a quick break. So that break's going to be roughly about 10-ish minutes, maybe 15, depending on how long everything takes. But if you guys just go ahead and take care of yourself, get yourself something to eat, get yourself something to drink, snack, go check out some other streamers if you want. But if you're back here, within maybe the next 10-15 minutes, we should be launching up with the Surge 2. We'll have a fresh stream launch so that we have the VOD saved over, so it'll be pretty great. I hope to see you guys then. Thank you guys so much for the people who have been hanging out for just this moment. I will continue to keep streaming, so I hope to see you guys in just a little bit. But take care of yourself in the meantime, and we will catch you guys in just a moment.